Hello guys and welcome to another RunGB video, this time flying the Mustang I over Korea against the Soviets. First of all, excuse me, there's no in-game sounds because at the time I recorded this I have my family at home and there were a lot of noises in the background, so audio is not an option for this video. Still, well, I think the gameplay is pretty decent, so yep. As I told you, I was using the Mustang Mark I against the Soviets over Korea. Curiously enough, a lot of Soviets actually climbed in this battle. As you see me here in the opening moves, I'm the only guy high enough to face most of these guys in my team. Most of my team has already dived on lower contacts. And as a result, I'm the only one facing these high guys. I don't usually go for head-ons, but this Jack 3 is giving me a straight head-on. I have 420mm, he has one. And really the most wise option there was to head on him, because if I didn't, he would probably have won my 6 and forced me down to dive and down to the deck. So I took advantage of the fact that I was using stealth ammunition, so he wasn't expecting me to shoot, and I blasted him out of the sky for very minor damage in return. Usually you don't want to accept head-ons unless the tactical situation demands for them. In that situation, I was, as I told you, the only high guy there. He had the energy on me, and the Jack 3 is a very tough proposition for a Mustang 1 in a lower energy setting. He can dive away, but still. Dive attack and pass on a Jack 9K, which of course I set on fire, and which of course, well, the fire does nothing. This is mostly standard for the Soviets. They are immune to fire for maybe 90% of the time. Now and then you get a fire on a Soviet plane and yeah, it actually works, but most of the time it doesn't. And kill, that should have been a kill, will actually slip away from me and yeah, force me to do another pass on him, but the second pass he doesn't survive. Time to zoom away, trade altitude for speed for altitude. Sorry. Um, if you have seen other of my videos of the Mustang One, and I'm going to link some of them in the description below, you'll know how this plane flies. It's pure boom and summer. It's one of the best boom and summers you can imagine of. I mean, it has excellent high speed controllability, has a great dive and a great zoom, and has incredible weapons. 420mm really destroy things in very short bursts. The problem with this plane is that the engine is not powerful enough for its weight. It's quite underpowered in the sense that you can't accelerate very well, you can't climb very well, and yeah, that means that at the game start you have to be patient, climb a lot more time than other planes, and beat your time before entering combat. But if you enter a combat with energetic superiority, it's virtually guaranteed that if you fly it right, nothing will touch you. It's also it actually flies very similar to the P-51D, the American Mustang, of course with much more heavier hitting weapons, but with a less powerful engine in exchange. So I rate both as good as each other. So well, you can see me here doing a steep vertical climb because I have a couple of Jack 3s in front of me. And I'm not feeling confident about going then in totally equal energetic situations. So what I do here is what I told you with my time. Do a vertical climb, accelerate in a dive, and go for them. They were climbing, and now you can spot the Jack 3s, both of them, are coming for a head-on with me. And now you'll see that I'm in a tactical situation where I have the energy, I'm higher, and actually I'm faster than them. I'm going to try to adjust for some shots in the head-on and break away as soon as I go under 1 kilometer. The second one I'm not going to even bother, I avoid his head-on entirely, and keep on going. Both guys have brake turned behind me, and as a result I'm much faster and can go away. The problem is that I was moving away in the same direction of the enemy base, and of course anti-aircraft guns can be a problem here. So what I do is to turn slightly left to get away from the enemy base and get away from his anti-aircraft guns and keep on going. The thing is, with a Jack 3 you simply can't enter a close fight with Mustang 1 because he's going to win. He's a much better close range fighter, turn fighter, energetic fighter, in the sense that accelerates and climbs very well, and you don't. So you can spot here that the Jak 3 has already won some altitude over me, um, but he's maneuvering to fight another guy who's coming behind him. So as soon as I spot he's reversing, I do that on my own. But sadly, the Typhoon gets badly hit and shot down by that Jak 3. By the way, that Jak 3 I think is a subscriber, would not? I have seen him in the comment sections, by the way. So yeah, at the moment I didn't know, but that means that the guy is not a noob, and you are going to see that he actually doesn't fly very bad. He tries to do a steep vertical climb towards me, but he's too low in energy. He has wasted a lot trying to kill that Typhoon. So I do a vertical reversal, purely in the vertical, going up, and emphasizing the energetic difference between us both planes. Now I'm higher than him, and I want to press him. I don't want him to regain any energy. Against planes that accelerate better, you want to keep them avoiding all the time, so they burn any energy they build. So I'm going against two of them right now. I don't have a lot of ammo, and I'm going to waste a lot because I'm. That's the problem with the stealth ammo. I don't know why I didn't hit her, but I should. Anyway, the guy has actually crashed now. And the reason why is very funny. You're going to see it in the text buffer later. So, well, just one Jak 3 left. But of course, that's the kind of Jak 3 that does what most people do, which is hiding in anti-aircraft guns. And I don't have any more ammo right now. So, RTB and reload and go up again. Strangely enough, even while you see three guys there, you can see Typhoon, F8F, and another Typhoon. They actually don't kill the guy. Due to bad luck, mostly, the Typhoon gets killed by the AAA. The other guy is hiding in the aircraft cover, and the Typhoon is one-shotted. The F8F, I think, I don't know exactly what happened with him, but he died as well, and the Typhoon got disconnected from the game. So, in 3 minutes from now, it's going to be a 1v1. It's going to be me versus that Jak 3. So let's skip up and move on to that point in the game, so you don't have to see me landing and all that boring stuff that makes no sense in seeing. So back we are again and just taking off. The other thing here is that it's a 1v1. You can see that in the score screen. And in these cases, what you want to do is to enhance your tactical situation awareness even way before the other guy is in view range. I mean, it's a 1v1. There's just one guy to be taken care of. So what you have to think is, what is that guy going to do? And you can reach a proper idea of what he's going to do based on what he was doing before. In the score section, you can see the guy has no kills, has done absolutely nothing. Is very low ranked in the enemy team. Could be that he has been very unlucky in this game. Happens that good planes and good pilots don't get good scores in a given combat. But usually, a low score guy means that the guy is not good. So, situation here, the guy is not good. The only thing he could do when put under pressure was to hide behind anti-aircraft guns. What is he going to do? I'm not going to expect him to climb a lot and come for me. What I'm going to expect is for him to go to the battle zone and to start strafing ground targets. Why? Well, because he has proven to me, by seeing him, how he was doing, how he was moving, the fact that he didn't support the other Jak 3 when they were together. All those facts point me that the guy is not a good player. So what I'm going to expect him is to do something that is not that of a good player. So what I do here is, you have seen me climbing to a side and then pointing my nose towards the ground combat zone, because I'm going to expect him to be there hunting anti-aircraft guns, artilleries, etc., which is what all the bad players do. Once I'm at 2,000 meters, I don't care about climbing. There you go, light AAA gun destroyed. Exactly what I expected. Um, I didn't bother climbing more than 2,000 meters. When you are 1v1 at the end of the battle, unless the guy is very good, and then he will beat his time and climb a lot, you don't have to. In this case, I didn't climb anymore because I was expecting exactly what happened here. The guy was shooting ground targets. So all I have to do is to come in and execute him. And you're going to see also how the Mustang manages a 1v1 in a energetic situation where he's in superiority. Which is where this plane shines. I mean, this plane specialty and the planes where it's actually staggeringly good is when you are in a good energetic situation against a lower target. You are going to say, yeah, well, all planes can do that. Well, some planes can do it better than others. I mean, if now I was in a zero, the situation would be a lot different. Now I'm in a very good boom and zoom plane, and I'm going to capitalize on that. You can see I'm not diving straight for him. I'm beating my time, waiting for him to make the move under me. So when I dive, I have a proper diving angle, so my approach is easy for my guns. I see he has kept on turning, so now he's on the other side. I don't insist in my pass. I go up, correct with high yo-yo, go down on him again. I just for his turning right now, because now he's turning. Shoot a little bit, no hits, no problem. Time to reset my pass. High G loop to set behind me behind him. And now I just inside his turn, get some shots here, some more shots here, and crippled and dead. And that's how you do it. The thing is, the Mustang is good for exactly this kind of situation, engaging against lower contacts. Um, the thing is, if he had avoided that pass, I could have gotten up, dive it away, dive it again, keep him under pressure. The thing is, this thing dives so well and zooms so well that you can keep it up for a long time. And situations with other planes like the B-109 or the Spitfire or the Zero is very different. Um, Also, remember the boom motion is not only attacking lower targets. You can go for higher targets if you are fast enough. Keep it fast, keep it simple, boom and zoom, and this plane shines. I hope you enjoyed, guys. I hope you had fun watching this video. And well, these are the results. And as always, guys, thank you very much for watching, and see you later.